Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my 2019 must-have, most used beauty products of 2019, the things that I felt like I used the most, the things that I loved the most. So if you guys are interested in watching this video, just keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to go through my skincare products. I'm going to try to go through, I have everything like on my floor right now. I'm gonna try to go through like categories. It's gonna be probably kind of mixed up, but I'm gonna try to go through categories like skincare, foundation, blush, like stuff like that. So my first product that I'm gonna be talking about is facial steamer. This, like, I don't use it all the time, but I try to use it at least once a month, like twice a month, depending how my skin is. Like if I'm breaking out a lot, I'll try to use it more than that, but it really depends how my skin is looking, feeling. But I seriously do love this. I got mine on Amazon, and I just feel like when you use a facial steamer, it really does like help clean out all the gunk out of your face. Like I can't explain it. Like the steam, it just feels like it just like gets everything, like all the dirt and impurities, to come out of your skin. So what I do is I'll go in with my facial steamer first. After I get out of the shower, I cleanse my face, go in with this. Then after, when I use this, I'll go through all my skincare, like just my skincare routine. And I feel like the products sink more into my skin after I use this, because I feel like it really opens up my pores, opens up just like my skin in general, and my skincare products could really get into my skin. So I love this. If you guys don't have a facial steamer and are curious about it, I really do recommend getting yourself one. I know once you do, you're gonna love it and you're not gonna want to not have one. The next skincare product is actually my Vanity Planet brush set. 3 brush heads. I usually use the rubber brush head. Like it's a lot more sensitive for skin, and plus with rubber brush heads, it doesn't like bacteria, so I really do like that. But whenever I feel like I really want to exfoliate my skin, I will use these 2 brush heads right here. But seriously, I've noticed when I use this, it really does help my breakouts clear up faster, because the brush heads, it really does get into your skin. And especially when you're using your cleansers, I really believe this, it just really does help me. Like I notice a difference. Like I feel like the brush heads really push the cleanser into your skin to get the dirt out of your skin. So I really do recommend this brush set. Next skincare product is this Thayer's Witch Hazel toner. This is the medicated one. The one that I actually like more, I already went through it, but I do really like this one. This is the medicated one. This one, it makes you feel like it's like a minty on your skin. I really do like this, but for some reason I feel like I like the other one that I had better. It's the coconut water one. That one, it just feels like, it doesn't feel minty. It just feels like when you put it on, just like a liquid on your face, but it just makes your face feel refreshed. This does make your face feel refreshed too, but I kind of feel like I like the coconut water one more than this one. This is the medicated one. With this product, I pretty much just use it to, before I do my makeup or before I go to sleep at night. I just like it because it just makes your face feel refreshed. That's the main reason why I use it. I don't use it to clean my face, because I have my cleansers for that. I just use this as an extra step in my routine. The next skincare product is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Moisturizing Gel. Love this. This is like my top favorite gel moisturizer. And the smell of it, like, it just smells like a nice citrusy, like, I don't know, I just love this. It makes my skin feel really hydrated, plump, ready for makeup. I use this before my makeup. I use this at nighttime. I mainly use this before my makeup though, just to hydrate my skin before I go in with my primer and everything. But another thing, I actually am going to talk about this, my sunscreen, and I'm going to talk about this with it because this is just what I use. This is what I do in my makeup routine. Either I'll use this Drink of H2O moisturizer with my sunscreen. I'll mix these 2 together and I'll put them on my face before I go in with my primer, or I'll go in with the sunscreen, and I'll use my Tarte Base Tape hydrating primer, and I'll mix these two together before I put my pore minimizing primer on. To do that, I'll either use these two together or I'll either use these two together, and I just enjoy them both the same exact way. Like, it just, you get your SPF and you get your moisture to your face before you go in with your primers, then you go in with your makeup, and I just feel like when I do that, my skin just looks so smooth, healthy, plump. Like, it doesn't look dry. Like, I do have oily skin, but just doing this step before I go in with my other primer, like on my T-zone, to smooth everything out, I just feel like it looks really good when I do this step. The last skincare product I'm going to be talking about is the Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask from Dr. Brandt. This you guys already know. If you watch my videos, you guys know I love this. This you just put on every single night before you go to sleep. But when I started using this, I noticed a huge difference in my skin. It literally, when I use this, it clears my breakouts so well. I noticed a crazy difference when I started using this. So if you have problems with your skin breaking out and you want to try to like calm it down, I do recommend this. The thing I like about this, it just has this really nice calming smell. Like, I can't explain it. And when it's a gel formula, and when you put it on your skin, it just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, right when I put it on my skin, it just like gives you instant relief. I can't explain it. It just feels so good on your skin, gives you instant relief. Like, let's say you have like redness or irritation on your skin. When you put this on, you're gonna get instant relief. It's just going to feel really good on your skin. It's not going to irritate your skin. It's really gentle. So yes, I really do recommend this. Now we're going to get into something a little bit more exciting. I'm going to talk to you about my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to talk about like 3 neutral eyeshadow palettes, like ones that I wear like pretty much every day. Like, I could make it work every day. Just like, they're mainly warm tone eyeshadow palettes. That's just like what I like. And the one I'm going to be talking about right now, I actually have on my eyes. And then after I talk about that, I'm going to talk about one eyeshadow palette that it's a lot more colorful, and yeah, you'll see. But yes, the first eyeshadow palette I'm going to be talking about is the Tartelette Toasted Eyeshadow Palette. This one I actually have on my eyes today. I seriously love this eyeshadow palette. I don't know, I'm just like, on an everyday basis, I'm more of a warm tone eyeshadow wearer on an everyday basis, but there are times I do like to play with color, and you'll see with the other eyeshadow palette that I'm going to show you guys that I've literally been loving since I got it. But this one I pretty much use on an everyday basis. I seriously love this. Like, you can't really tell, but I did get a lot of use out of this. I didn't hit any pan yet, but with these eyeshadows, you don't really need a lot because they're really pigmented. So what I do is I'll tap a little off, and go in. You don't need a lot. They're very pigmented. They smell amazing. But yeah, I seriously love this eyeshadow palette. Next 2 eyeshadow palettes, I'm just going to talk about them together because they're from the same brand, is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette and the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. The Soft Glam palette is, I actually did hit pan on one shade. It looks like this. And then the Modern Renaissance palette, this one's been out for a while, looks like this. And I don't know, if I'm not using the Tartelette Toasted palette, I usually gravitate to one of these. I just really love the pigmentation of the eyeshadows. I love the colors. They blend beautifully. I feel like that's why I reached towards these palettes, but I don't know. Seriously recommend either one of them. And the colorful eyeshadow palette that got into my 2019 best makeup products, best eyeshadow palette, like really best colorful eyeshadow palette, it goes to the Jawbreaker eyeshadow palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is beautiful, like literally. It got into my 2019 best makeup product. You know what I mean? Like, I'm serious. Like, these are the best colorful eyeshadows that I have tried. In my collection, this is my favorite colorful eyeshadow palette that I own. I really do enjoy these colors. If you haven't already checked it out, I actually have a video up on this palette. I did an eyeshadow look with this palette with more of like the orangey tones, and I also did a look with the blues and the greens. I have 2 videos up with this palette, so if you want to check those out, I have those up. But yeah, I love this. So the next category I'm going to talk about is eyebrow products. This eyebrow product I'm going to talk about is the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. It kind of reminds me of the Anastasia brow definer. Has that angled tip on it. I do love the Anastasia brow pencils. I love the Benefit eyebrow pencils, but the 2 eyebrow pencils that I'm going to be talking about aren't those. I do love them, but the ones I'm going to be talking about aren't those, just so you know. This year I was trying to try different eyebrow pencils, drugstore eyebrow pencils, and other ones besides the ones that I love, just to try something new, to see if I could find something that's better than those, and I did. Well, they're the same, but this is cheaper. This is the Wet n Wild one, and it pretty much works exactly the same as the Anastasia brow pencil, and this is the Wet n Wild one. This one is like $6, and it's just as good. Seriously, love this. I get mine in the shade medium brown. Seriously do recommend this eyebrow pencil. And a more high-end eyebrow pencil that I discovered that I love is the Tarte Amazonian Clay waterproof brow pencil. I got mine in the shade medium brown, and this one is more like the Brow Wiz. Has like that nice fine point tip. I love this. I love it. Like, I love it. It gives you those precisely brow hair, like, does that make sense? You know what I mean. Those nice, it makes your eyebrows look really natural. Like, you could do those little hair-like strokes in your eyebrows, and I just love that. The color's beautiful. It's not waxy. It's the perfect eyebrow pencil. If you want to try another high-end eyebrow pencil other than the Anastasia one, the Benefit one, this Tarte one is really good. Then I have the Anastasia Dark Brown Powder Duo, Brow Powder Duo. And yeah, I have mine in the shade Dark Brown. And I like to use this brush, this angled brush. When I use this, I like to use this on natural days, like if I'm going to work, or if I just want to have really natural, feathery looking eyebrows, I go in with my powder. And then when I use my eyebrow pencils, that's more of what I use today. Like, I use my eyebrow pencils today, like when I have a more glam look on. This is what I use when I have like a more natural look. So I really do enjoy this brow powder duo. Now we're going to be talking about eyebrow gels, and the 2 that won this year, well, last year, is the Anastasia Clear Eyebrow Gel and the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel. So what I use the clear one, I like to use this one for when I'm doing a more glam look like I have today. You like to use the clear eyebrow gel, and whenever I use the Dip Brow Gel, this is tinted, so what I like to use this for, I like to use it on natural days as well. Sometimes if I have nothing on my eyebrows, I'll literally just go in with this gel and just comb it through, and it just gives me that little bit of darkness that I need, just a little bit. And you really don't need to do anything else. Like, if you want to have a nice natural eyebrow look, you could literally just go in with this eyebrow gel, because it does give you that nice tint to your eyebrows. With this, it's clear. I like to use this when I have more like sculpted eyebrows, like more defined eyebrows, because this is clear and it's not going to add any more product. So I like to use this for more glam days. This is for more natural days. I need to breathe. I'm talking so fast right now. I'm trying to get through all the products. I do have I still have a good amount of products left. So if I'm talking really fast, I am sorry. I'm just trying to get through the products because I have a lot of products here. And I already know this video is going to be long. So if you don't like long videos, I'm sorry. But if you do, here you go. Here's a long video for you. I try to talk a little slower so I don't sound crazy. But yeah, let's get into my favorite blushes. My number one blush that I've been loving this whole year has been the Burt's Bees blush in the shade Bare Peach. I seriously use this blush pretty much every single day. Like, I am not even kidding. It's just the perfect shade. A nice light peachy pink blush. It has a little shimmer to it. I literally use this every day. It goes with every look. Like, you could do a natural look, a bold look. It will literally go with any look. And I don't know. There's just something about it. Like, I literally reach for this over my high-end blushes. And that's really saying something. Like, this is affordable. This is from the drugstore. It's good. It's good. So yes, I really do recommend it. And then my high-end blush choice is the Tarte blushes. These are the ones I use the most. This one is in the shade Party. This one is in the shade Insightful. The two blushes, the two Tarte blushes that I use the most, they also go with pretty much any look. They're just, I don't know, like they look pretty much the same color. This one's a little bit more warm tone. This one has a little bit more cool tone to it. But seriously, you could wear this with any eyeshadow look. You could do it on a natural day. Like, they're just the perfect kind of blushes. I believe the Tarte blushes last so much longer on my skin from any other blush that I tried. I don't know. I really do enjoy them. The next item is just a quick item. It's not makeup. It's literally just my fan for my setting spray. This I actually got last summer. It was like, yeah, literally last summer. This has changed. It's just, you know, it changed my life, okay? I used to use literally a piece of cardboard to fan my face after I use my setting spray. This makes it so much quicker. You put because I like to put a lot of setting spray on my face. I literally drench my face in setting spray. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do. So this really does come in handy. After I do that, I'll use this, and it just dries my face so quickly. Obsessed. But yeah, you don't need this, but no, I'm kidding. You need this. And since I was just talking about setting sprays, my two favorite setting sprays of last year are the Skin & Co. Roma Therapy Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist Radiant Dew. Okay, that's a mouthful. This, I have like that much left. This I love because when you spray it on your skin, it has like a minty sensation. So when you spray on your skin, it just makes your skin feel so fresh and ready. Makes your powders soak into your skin, makes your makeup look a lot more natural on your skin. That's the main reason why I like this one. And then the other one is the Tarte Stay Spray. The reason I like this one is because this will keep my foundation looking beautiful till the next day. It keeps your foundation, it's literally keeps it on. Like it says, stay spray. It stays. It helps your foundation stay. It locks your makeup in, keeps your makeup lasting forever. So that's why I love this one. This one pretty much just melts the powders into my skin, making your skin look a lot more natural. So that's the reason why I like both of them. But yeah, these are definitely by far my favorite setting sprays that I've tried last year. So we're going to go into my favorite primers. I actually have two. The first one is the Pores No More Pore Refining Primer from Dr. Brandt. And the other one is the No Problem Primer from Touch in Sol. These pretty much do the same exact thing for me. This one's a lot cheaper, so if you want a cheaper option, this is the one to go. This one's a lot more expensive. But this is the Pores No More. The Pores No More I put on my T-zone, like my nose, my chin, my forehead, and it pretty much just smooths out the area, making it look a lot less shiny before you put your makeup on. If you're an oily skin girl, these two are really good. Like, it really does help with the oils, makes your pores look a lot smoother under your makeup. So pretty much they do the same exact thing. This one's just cheaper. This one's a lot more expensive. So really it depends what you want to spend, but if you want the cheaper route, I would go for the No Problem Primer from Touch in Sol because this one is amazing as well. I love these two, pretty much the same They're both really good primers. Next category, I'm going to do my favorite highlighters. I have 3. I couldn't just have one. If you watch my videos in the past, you probably already know this, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. This, oh my god, I love it so much. Like, I don't know if you could tell, I love this. I don't know if you could tell I love it, but I love it, okay? Beautiful. I'm gonna swatch for you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it on there? Oh, I just freaking love it. I actually have it on today, right now. I have it on today. Seriously, love this. I would literally, when I first got this, I would use this every single day. Every single day. And I have so many other highlighters. That just shows, like, literally, this is, when I first got this was by far my favorite highlighter. It's just beautiful. It's blinding. It doesn't make your skin look textured. It looks really smooth on your skin, but it also gives you that nice blinding effect, which I love. So yes, I love this. I don't know if they still have this. I know it's depressing. I don't know if they still have it. I don't know if you could still get it, but I really hope you could, because when this is gone completely, I'm gonna want another one, but for some reason, I don't think they have it anymore, which is sad, which really kills me. And the other 2 are actually loose highlighters. This one is the Artist Couture loose highlighter in the shade Illuminati. These loose highlighters I love to use for my inner corner of my eye or under my eyebrow. That's just like mainly what I use them for. I do put them on my face, but I love the loose highlighters for the inner part of your eye because they're so blinding. It just makes your eye makeup stand out a lot more. This one I didn't use on my inner corner of my eyes. The other one I'm talking about, I use in the inner corner of my eyes. And the other, not this one, but the other one I'm talking about, I actually kind of like more than this one, which is crazy because this one is beautiful as well. This is what this one looks like. Like, look how beautiful that is. I want you guys to be able to see it. It's stunning. Like, it looks wet. Like, what the thing about the Illuminati one that I love, it's so finely milled, it's so smooth. It would look beautiful on your whole face. It would look beautiful here, your inner corners, everywhere, because it's so smooth, finely milled. It's not going to give you texture. It's just going to look really smooth on your face. Really do enjoy the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powders. My 3rd favorite highlighter of 2019 is the Tarte Lit Chrome Paint. This one, I love this. Love it. You love it. This is what I have on my inner corners of my eyes. This is what this looks like. I'm going to show you on my hand. I wiped the other one away. I'm going to show you on my hand because this one is beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's just stunning. Like, it's so blinding. This is what I have on the inner corners of my eyes right now. I seriously love this. It smells amazing. Like, Tarte products always smell amazing. Like, their eyeshadow palettes, their highlighters, everything just smells amazing. This is just seriously blinding. You could use it you could use it everywhere. I don't know. I put highlighter everywhere. Put it on my, especially with the top like this, I'll put it on my collarbones, my nose, my cheek, my inner corners of my eyes. This is just beautiful. Like, definitely, like, this is just, I love this. Like, I really honestly don't think I could live without this because it's just so beautiful. Like, it's just, I love it. So yes, definitely recommend this. Now we're going to be talking about my favorite foundations. I actually only have 2. It's the Tarte Found Sealer and the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundations. When I think back of last year, 2019, these are the foundations that I pretty much used the whole year. Like, I'm not going to lie. Before I used this one, I had this one. I use this one like every single day. And then once I got this one, I use this one every single day. So pretty much throughout the whole last year, 2019, these are the ones that I used. I love these. The reason why I love these, they have They both have SPF in it. This one is SPF 20. This one is SPF 15. They both just look beautiful on the skin. Like they are different. This one has a little bit more coverage, and then this one is like I can't explain it. They're both buildable coverage, but this one has a little bit more coverage than this one. This one you can build up to like more coverage, but this one you have a little bit more coverage than this one. But they just both look so natural on the skin. Like I can't even explain it. This one looks a little bit more natural because this one doesn't have as much coverage as this one, but I seriously equally both like these the same. Now we're going to be talking about my favorite eyeliners. I actually have 3 favorite eyeliners for the year. This one is the Ink Blacklist Gel Eyeliner from Pretty Vulgar. It looks like this. It's a gel eyeliner. The reason I like this, it's super black. It glides on like I can't even explain it. It's a gel eyeliner. But I feel like the main reason why I do like it is because it's super black. It stays, it doesn't smudge. It definitely lasts a long time. I really do like this one. The other 2, you know, I'm going to talk about this one first. Well, I'm going to talk about this one second. Because if you watched my videos, like when I first started doing my YouTube videos, you know this is definitely one of my favorites. It's affordable, it's amazing, it's super black. This one right here, it's the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It's literally, if you want something that's affordable, cheap, that is really good, I really do recommend this. Nice fine point tip like this. I'm just saying, this works just as good as a high-end eyeliner. I'm serious, I'm not just saying that. If you want something that's affordable, cheap, you don't want to keep spending $22, $25 an eyeliner, this is like $5. I really do recommend this. Third eyeliner, the funny thing with this is when I first got it, I felt like, I felt like I didn't know if I really liked it or not. But the funny thing is once I thought that, I realized I started using it like every day. So then that's when I knew I really did enjoy it. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper Black. This is what the tip looks like. A brush tip. This one is super black as well. The reason why I wasn't sure if I really like this or not is this one doesn't dry completely matte. Like it does, I can't explain it. It does like the Wet n Wild, this one dries completely matte, like it just dries down matte. This one is like a matte, like a satin matte. So it's not fully matte, but it's like a satin matte. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I like it, because I usually like my eyeliners just fully matte when they dry down. But I don't know, I realized I was using this like every day as well. Like I was just using it a lot. So then I realized I do actually really like it. But if you do want a cheaper option, I actually really do recommend this. I don't know, like I feel like nothing could beat this. Especially how affordable it is. I don't know, but yes, these are my favorite eyeliners of 2019. Now we're going to be talking about my favorite bronzers. I actually have 3 to share with you guys. The first one is actually a drugstore one. This is the Butter Bronzer. By far my favorite drugstore bronzer they have out on the market. I mean, can you tell? I really do need to get another one of these. The smell is just like, I can't explain the smell. The smell, I feel like that's just like a benefit. But the thing with this, it just blends so beautifully on the skin. I love the color of it. It's the perfect shade bronzer. It's not too orange. It's not too cool tone. It's just the perfect shade of bronzer. And the smell is it's just a benefit on top of that. But yes, I really do recommend this. This is it is affordable, but it's not like extremely cheap. It's about like, I think it's like $12, $10, $12. But it's a lot cheaper than a high-end bronzer. Like if you're gonna get a high-end bronzer, it's a lot more expensive. So yes, I really do recommend the Butter Bronzer. The next 2 bronzers are actually higher end. This one is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer. If I wasn't using the Butter Bronzer last year, this is the one I was using. This is it's just the perfect shade. Like, I just don't even know. I could wear this when I'm pale. Like, I actually have it on right now. And this is probably the palest I get in the winter time, maybe a little bit paler, but I could wear this when I'm pale, I could wear this when I'm tan, I could pretty much wear it, I can make it work. And I feel like that's why I really do like it. Like, it's not like I could only wear it in the summertime. Like, I could pull it off in the winter as well, just maybe not use as much of it since I'm a little paler, but I could definitely make it work summer, winter, spring, fall, like all year round. All year round. I really do enjoy this. This is definitely a lot more expensive than the drugstore option that I gave you, but it is a really good one. And then the next bronzer is actually in a blush bronzer kit. This is the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. You get your blushes, you get your bronzer, but the main reason why I like this palette is because of the bronzers. I do like the blushes, I do like them, but the main reason I love this palette is the bronzers. What I do is, summertime, I'll just use the regular Hoola bronzer, and then in the winter time, like when I'm at my palest, I'll use the Hoola Light, but sometimes I'll mix both of them. But for a nice nose contour for the winter time, I like to use Hoola Light because it looks a lot naturaler than just using this as a nose contour. It really depends, but like I really do like mixing them. I like using them by themselves. I just feel like just buying this palette in general is worth it because you do get the Hoola Light, and you also get blushes. I did get a lot of use out of this palette, and I really did enjoy it. Okay, we are almost done. I promise. I promise we are almost done. There was just a lot of products that I just wanted to talk to you guys, let you know what I loved during the year. So we do have a couple more left. I'm going to try to breeze through them for you guys so you're not here for an hour. The next products I'm going to talk about is concealer. Actually, 3 concealers. The first one I'll talk about is a drugstore option for you guys. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. And the shades that I usually get, this one is in light sand, and I also like medium sand. But seriously, if you want a cheap concealer that works just as well as a high-end concealer, this is it. e.l.f. This is about like $5-6. Amazing. It definitely reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape. It's a little bit more drying than the Tarte Shape Tape, but if you want something that's kind of similar, that's cheaper, this is your guy. The next 2 high-end concealers that I have is the Tarte Shape Tape, and the one that I discovered probably in the beginning, was it the beginning of 2019? Was the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. This one, I'm not going to really talk about too much because everybody loves this concealer. Tarte Shape Tape, it's a staple. Like, I will probably forever purchase this because it's so good. So yeah, everybody loves it. If you didn't try it, you need to try it. And the Overachiever Concealer, this one, I feel like if you need, like let's say you have really bad dark circles, you need something to cover it up, this is your guy. This is probably the most full coverage concealer that I've tried. It really, if you, like, I can't explain it. I do have dark circles. Mine aren't terrible, but I notice when I use this, you literally, like, my under eyes look perfect. Like, I don't see nothing coming through. It's just really, it's really full coverage. And it has, the other thing that I like about it, it has this nice metal tip on it. And when you put it on your under eyes, it just feels really cooling. And I really feel like it does depuff your under eyes while putting it on. It's just, I really do enjoy this. This one I probably will forever purchase as well because it is really good. Now, I'm just going to talk to you about my favorite lipstick formula. This was actually a hard one because I have so many lipsticks. It's crazy. I have probably, out of my whole makeup collection, lipstick is probably the most thing that I have. I have like probably over 100 lipsticks. I'm not even kidding. So pretty much I have one lipstick to show you guys, pretty much telling you my favorite lipstick formula. So this is the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, and the reason I picked this is because I actually have this one. Is this one? No, I have a different shade of Dose of Colors on right now, but I actually have a Dose of Colors one on right now. And the thing I like about this is the lipstick, it's like a thinner formula, and it feels like you have nothing on your lips. Like, it's a really good formula. It doesn't make your lips feel drying. It's just the perfect formula. And when it fades, when it like wears off throughout the day, it doesn't make it look like you have like a ring around your lips. It just fades off like beautifully. Like, I can't explain it. It like starts to fade off. It doesn't do like that ring. It just starts to fade off and look natural. Like, it doesn't look crazy. So that's the main reason why I put this in my 2019 favorites, because I just really do enjoy the formula. It's definitely probably my favorite formula. I'm going to talk to you about my favorite eyeshadow primer. It is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is probably just, it's my number one. I will forever purchase this. The reason why I like it is when you put it on, it covers up your eye veins. Like, it just literally gives you a nice base for your eyeshadow. The other one that I wanted to try the P. Louise eye base. I think that's what it's called. I did want to try that. I didn't try it yet, but this one I'm probably going to forever purchase because this is my favorite eyeshadow base, seriously, of all time. I have tried other eye bases, but I just keep going back to this because I just love how creamy it is. It's not drying. It doesn't look drying on your eyelid. I really do love this. Now we're going to be talking about mascara. I just have two to share with you guys. The first one is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. The reason why I love this, is actually because the wand is so thin, and I love to use this for my lower lash line just to get really up in there to get my lashes. That's the main reason why I love it. It's a great formula. It doesn't flake. The other one for my top eyelashes is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. And then the reason why I like this is because with this mascara, it's really full, and it also makes them look long at the same time. Like, it makes your eyelashes look really full, long. I just feel like it does everything you would want a mascara to do. I have 3 more products left. 3 more. Let's go. I'm going to be talking about my 2 favorite setting powders. One is drugstore, one is high-end. If you watch my videos, you guys already know the high-end one. Oh, wait a second. Take a guess. Okay, here you go. The Hourglass Vanish Translucent Setting Powder. If you don't care about spending money, you need to get this. Because this will change your life. It makes your foundation look so smooth. Forever purchase this. Unless I find something better than this, I will forever purchase this. I don't care about the price because it's that good. I think when I last looked on Sephora, it was $48. That's expensive for a setting powder, okay? That's expensive. But it's that good. I will probably keep repurchasing it. Like, I'm not even kidding. So yeah, if you don't care about spending money, you need to try this. But if you want a cheaper option that is also really good, and you're thinking, Serena, you're crazy, $48 for a setting powder, really? If you think I'm crazy and you want a cheaper option, I really do enjoy the Airspun Loose Setting Powder. This is like $8, $10, $8. Seriously, this one is just, it literally, if you want a cheaper option, it's good. That one's better. The Hourglass one is better, but this one is a really good cheap option. It pretty much does the same thing. It sets your makeup down, makes your face look smooth. That one's a little better. I will keep saying that, but this one is really good as well. Last product I'm going to be talking about, we are finally here. Lip Sleeping Mask. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. The reason I want to put this in the video is because I do use this pretty much every night. There are times I'll forget to use it, but I pretty much do use this every night after I do my skincare. I love this. Every single night when you use this in the morning, your lips just feel really hydrated, smooth. It gets rid of that like those little dry pieces that you get on your lips. It's just a really good lip sleeping mask. If you have dry lips, like, I know you would love this. I got this from Sephora. It is about, I think, like $20, but it lasts you forever. You get this jar. This is what it looks like. And it just by looking at it, you could tell it's a nice thick lip moisturizer. Like, it's really thick, creamy. It just makes your lips feel really smooth. I really do like this. So that is the end of my 2019 must-have most used beauty products of the year of 2019. If you guys lasted this whole video, I know it's going to be a longer video. If you guys did last this whole video watching me like talk about my favorite products, please leave a comment in the comments below what your most favorite product that you used the whole year. It could be anything. It could be anything. One product that you can't live without in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy watching this video, just give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that little bell that's right next to the subscribe button. Then you will get notified every single time that I do upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video.